So I wanted to go over the AWS dashboard. All right, so as soon as you log into AWS, it's going to look a lot like this. And you're going to notice on here, so as soon as I logged in here, I've got this console home. It says recently visited site. So these are some of the different services that I've just recently opened up. Maybe some of the applications that I'm running. Here's just some readings that you can kind of look at. This will tell me some of the AWS health maybe that I've got going on, or maybe I've got running in the background right now. This will let you know about some of the costs that you've accumulated over the month. Here's some readings and some blogs, and so you can kind of take a look at that. So this should be the same on everybody, but this is kind of your home page here. The next thing I would say is you would probably want to go over to the region selection, and that's over in the top right hand corner. So if you click on this, all right, you would want to choose a region that is geographically close to you. All right, so whether you're in North Carolina, Florida, I don't know, Colorado, New Mexico, choose something that's close to you. You could be in Australia, so choose Sydney, okay, and so forth. So choose something that makes sense for you. Now, when we look at the services, okay, if I click on this top left-hand corner right up here, okay, here's some of the services that we can take a look at. So if I go over here and I look at all services, it's got all the services by alphabetical order, okay. I can come over here and look at the services by category as well. All right, I can also come over here, and you can click on any one of these. So if I'm over here and I see I want to go down to, look at the EC2. It should be, let's see here, where I'm at here, right here. So I can click on EC2 and so forth. I can also use a search bar. All right, and let's just say I choose Route 53. Okay. And there you go. It pops open. You can kind of see too when you use this search bar, it's going to have like the services, features, resources, documentation maybe that you can read about it, some articles, and so this is another nice feature, another way that you can find these services. But if we click on this Route 53, this is it's going to. What I think is interesting is that if you look up here in the right hand corner, this is actually a global service, and so none of these are actually highlighted. They're all locked. So this is one of the few services that is actually global, and so it's not region specific. Whereas if we come over here and we go to EC2, okay, if I click on that, you're going to notice right up here in the right hand corner that should go straight to region based. So there you go, North Virginia. So just kind of keep that in mind as you are you're choosing some of these services. Most of them are actually region based versus global, and so yeah, just keep that in mind as you are creating or spinning up these services. And every service, when you look at these regional services, if we go from North Virginia to Oregon to Sydney, they don't all offer the same services. And I would say the best way to see what each region offers, if you go over to Global Infrastructure for AWS, and you can go to, and you're going to click on this tab right here, AWS Regional Services. You can come here and you can look at choose your region that you want to maybe spin up an EC2 or whatever it is, or an S3 bucket, or whatever. If you're looking at a specific services, and it will show you all the different services that are actually in that region. So I hope this helped you. Stick around for the next video.